Hello and welcome back to Astro Colony. So where we left off, I kind of started the wrong guy, so I had to get another one. So now we have two NPCs. One's a scientist, one's a farmer. The easiest way I found to figure out what's going on is click on the robots and get it. It's been a while since I played, so just had some life things going on and get busy. This isn't my full-time gig. I do this just for fun. I don't make anything on this because I have not met any requirements for making anything on it. But I do appreciate anybody that watches. So we have copper asteroid in the middle of our way, so we'll take that. So we have a lot of carbon getting eaten up here. And a lot more in here, still going. It's going to be a while to get all the carbon off of there. Now to see what's left on there, this is the planet that we're on. There's still 10,000 carbon and 1706 copper. I'm not sure where the copper is because that's the only piece of copper I can see on here. I've went around, dug holes everywhere trying to find it, but have not found any. Then patches like this, you want to get them because that's quartz. That's not dirt, that's quartz. You do get a lot of dirt in here too, but you can't pass on the quartz. You need the quartz for, so far I believe it's just for making food. Let's get back in our oxygen bubble. And let's see what's next on the tech tree. Human engineering. So, gonna need lots of iron and those other pieces. Let's unlock it. Let's go in here to make those other pieces, which is electronic parts. You need the copper wire. Well, I already went ahead and got 10 electronic parts made. I'm currently making some more iron plate because we use iron plates for the floors to expand out the floor back here, and if I have to expand it out more, I will. So that should be, where is that going to be? Devices? Human laboratory. Let's put that there. Okay, so what do we got? We've got 2 inputs and a power. So let's kind of stick it over here for now. We're going to do things manually. I don't conveyor things in to make too many things. And look at that scientist go right in there. So, number 3. I'm sorry, I keep hitting C for down, but it's not C. Let's delete that floor and delete that block. That'll give us the extra space. other games that I play, C is down. So I want to bring the wires down through the bottom here. And because we're not going to fully put up floors, we'll just go like this. All the way over. And now it has power. So it makes engineering science. Well, we've been making engineering science. We'll need lots. 20 there, 36 there. What's this one? 120 there. So it takes quite a bit of engineering science. We got some larger ones. 100 there. 200 there. 400 there. So this is why they have it here. So it needs iron bars and copper bars. Well, let's grab some copper. Let's do 200. There's the 200. Let's, oops, wrong button. Let's split 200 of that as well. And move that over. Now, if you're wondering how I'm just quickly transferring things over, hold Control and just click, and it'll move over. To split it, hold Shift and click once. We'll split that 200 out. Oh, which way? This way. And let's move that in. So now it'll work on the science for us. Now let's see what's next on the tech tree. So we have 31 points. So which one do we want? Do we want to start with the chemistry? Gravity boots are nice, but not great until we get stairs. Biological science, we're going to need that to get into the agriculture, and that requires 30 points. Hangar also gets us a rover, and vehicles, and that requires 20, but it also requires basic science, which we have lots, and it continues to climb. Space science, advanced science generated in the laboratory requires scientists for research. So what is space science? Well, that opens up gyroscope and spacecraft, advanced engines, and advanced docking. So I think right now we're gonna have to go with the chemistry, because then we'll have a miner drone that'll go out and just mine, I believe, and we can set up a mine. So that's the next one that we want to get to. We don't really need these just yet, but let's go chemistry. So I'm assuming with chemistry we gotta go into here, open up recipes, look at that, there's chemistry. Let's turn that on. So what do we need? We need iron rods and dirt. Well, let's see what we have for iron rods. Not a lot. That's okay. Let's take... That seems like a good number. Dirt and iron rods. Now to make iron rods, we make them in here. No, it is over in this one. Make some iron rods. No. Sorry. Gotta find the right one. There's iron rods. That takes plate and carbon. So let's move the plate over. It'll start producing some. Let's get some more carbon in there. Like, yeah, you can conveyor all of this, but for me it's easier to do it as needed, because otherwise if you're pushing all the stuff in here, right, like you have everything going in, it's going to continue producing all of this. Yes, ingots are good, but it'll continue producing the iron rods if you've got plate and carbon going in there. It won't stop. Everything that goes in, same with this, it'll take all your ingots and transfer them into plates. Your iron rods will automatically be transferred into steel screws, copper wire. I like the idea, but for how little we use and how limited the resources are at times, I'd rather do it my way, and it's just the way I prefer it. Now we got biology, space, and high tech as well that can be opened up in here. So let's get the iron rods and the dirt going in there, and you can see it's starting to produce chemistry. So now that we have chemistry unlocked, this number will go up eventually. Just takes a bit of time. Same with the hanger. Now because that's this one, it was only research for engineering science. Do we want to make some more engineering science? Well, we've got 24. How much engineering science do we need? Well, we'll need 30 there, 50 there. And this is another reason why I don't want resources going in, is because I don't want to waste the resources on points and have, like we do with the basic science of 7,667 points in climbing. I don't want these to just shoot through the roof on us and then we don't end up using them. And then we're looking for resources for other things. Like, yeah, we've got all the way down to space gate. Black holes, cable cars. There's all kinds of things for us to unlock and figure out how to do. Everybody plays different. That's the joys of this. Sorry if I was a little quiet. I just turned up my mic. I forgot I turned it down for Discord. As I was playing with some other people. Now, unfortunately, by the looks of things, this is the map. That's it. There is not a lot to this. I don't see any other thing here I don't see any other way to get to a different zone. It looks like this is it, that's it, nothing more. So we still have this island that has all of this stuff on it. This island, which has all of this stuff. And then this island, which has all this stuff. And we still have the island right next to us, which has all of these resources that we haven't even tapped into yet. So, let's pick this guy up. Because we have it automated over here with the scientist, and we don't really need this right now. So, let's delete that. And that'll keep this all going. That one's done on copper, so we'll have to come and figure that out in a bit here. Right now, we're just kind of trying to get more points. And I guess specialist type scientist needed 3 of 3. Assigned 1 inside. So can we take and change him I don't know. We can tell him to go over to Bob because we're docked to it, but we cannot change and add an extra scientist unless we get another person coming in. To do that, we have to turn this back on. Oh, it was on. And we need to grab some gold. I believe it's only 5 gold that we need. There we go. We have another astronaut coming. So, let's set up another scientist so we can have 2. Excuse me. We'll have 2 going. And let's check here. We have 84 food. What do we have in here? We need more quartz. That's the other thing. If the quartz was just going in here, it would just continue to produce food. And we'd be overstocked. So let's split that. And you know what? Let's split it again. I don't think we need that many. For now. And our water. We would have to have unbelievable water storage with the amount of ice that we get. So this is going to produce food, and those little bots are going to move it over automatically. Look at that. We already have another scientist. Just that quick. So, and the scientist went and ate. We have 3 sleeping pods. So that's what we have for now. Look at how much faster that goes. So every person you bring in makes these go faster, which is a good thing. Oh, I I guess that wasn't our scientist. This is our new scientist. That was our regular scientist. Yeah, that's our regular scientist. So there's one scientist in there. So let's see what happens if this guy learns to be a scientist and goes in there. I guess it went quicker because the scientist just went in while we were watching. My bad, my bad. I never said I was any good at this, so. And this just builds those robots. It'll also build the miner drone, the farmer, item unknown, and the fabricator. So, oh, you come in, you get trained, and oh, we got 2. So, we need another pod. Let's see, do I have them there? Yeah. 3. Okay, I need steel plate. Rotate that. You can go as fancy as you'd like with these. Now, is this gonna stop? I hope it stops. We don't need any more guys. More mouths to feed. So, we have scientist, we have farmer. Where's our other guys? Do we have a quick button to get to them? No. We have 3 transporters, 1 cook, 1 scientist, and 1 trainee. Now he's a scientist. What happened to the other guy? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind, maybe not. So, let's go to the next one. And how many do we need? We only need 8. Let's get the mining drill. Construct a mine. Well, let's put the mine. It's time to build your first mine. Go to the planet and use the scanner to find the best location near desired resources. Well, I don't think we have a scanner. Is that something we can make? If so, where do we make it? I don't see a scanner. So, I don't know. So, let's go. Scanner, C. I don't know, folks. I'm learning this just as much as you are, if you're watching and playing at the same time. So we don't need to drill, so utility tools, astronauts, photo mode, okay. Passive tools, no. Active tools, that looks like a scanner. but it's not doing anything when I press C. So let's see. There's the scanner. Oh, look at all. Oh, there's our copper ore right there. Oh, isn't that so much nicer than going around and digging all these holes? You can scan the planet, you find the ores, but it doesn't find these. So let's go and grab the drill. That's quartz. Kind of don't want to pass up on any quartz. We're starting to get a few scientists, so need to make sure we have that quartz. Okay. There's the rest of the copper. So let's see what we gotta do to build the miner. Mining, of course. Miner. Copper plates and tubes. We do have it on here, so let's rotate this so it's sending ores back that way. Oh, look at that. I don't know how I just did that, folks. I clicked on it and it started building. So, okay. Let's put that there. Now it needs power. So, which way do we want to tap into power? Power lines are a pain sometimes, but it's what you have to do to keep things going, right? Now we're gonna have to dig that out just to make sure. And it now has power. So, let's get out of this. Miners are produced in the robot's assembly. Get them directly on the planet, otherwise they will need to need connected docks to migrate. Okay, so we'll want it getting that copper. So let's get a couple of them made. It needs resources. Oh, in here? Yeah, there we go. Don't think we're gonna end up with 76, but we got the copper plate already on us, so six makes 1, 12, 18. Oh, sorry, hydrogen. Hydrogen. I went to the wrong one. Let's just bring 30 for now. We'll control it with the iron rods. So it's making us some miners. And I think we'll leave this till next time, folks. I know it's a shorter one today, but I have some other things I need to get done as well today, so I thought I'd just quickly make up a video. And please like, subscribe, share. It all helps out. And look at our little miner go. Well, let's see what he wants. You can decide how many miners are working in each mine. New miners are assigned automatically. So he's right here. Go for copper. Look at that. Look at how quick he's going. Somehow it's showing 2. Oh, we got 2 now. I guess these can only hold 2, so... But look at how much copper is coming through. It is so quick. That is so much faster. Okay. Thank you. Select the desired resources and wait for your miners. Now progress the colony. Bravo, you've learned a lot here. Now progress the colony. So there we go. We've got one miner just sitting here. Well, I might end up between videos tearing all that down and putting in some robots, because these miners aren't looking like they require leveling. So things keep happening, and they will continue to happen. So until the next one, I hope you enjoy. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. If you're playing it, leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. It is a good game. For the price I paid, well worth the money. Lots of entertainment. And that's the whole point of gaming, is to be entertained. So until the next one, I will chat with you guys later.